Hi everyone, I wanted to make a quick update for this week and giving you just a little bit into my journey into labyrinthitis and long COVID. So, just to recap, last week I did test positive for strep, and I did go ahead and start a amoxicillin treatment so that I didn't have to get very sick at all. In fact, most of the symptoms for strep were just really a sore throat. But my husband did have a very miserable time with it, so I'm glad I started in antibiotics quite early. Um, During the first portion of the week, I did notice some improvements in terms of my vision. One of the things that I have been struggling with is having kind of visual disturbances where my left eye would kind of get blurry or have double vision, or sometimes I felt like it was very distorted vision. I did see that this week it has dramatically reduced. In fact, all the week I didn't have any of that symptom at all. And then looking back in last week, I had it very little some of the days. So I do see some improvement on that, and I'm quite happy for that as well. One thing that I did see is this week my heart palpitations did increase, and I did meet with a cardiologist very early in the week in looking at what kind of treatment we could do in terms of that. Very early in my journey, I did go ahead and have a beta blocker, propranolol, and it did not quite work with me. It gave me a lot of side effects that I didn't like, and so I discontinued using it. However, in speaking with my cardiologist, he did mention that he would like to put me on another beta blocker, which I agreed, and this one, in fact, has worked quite well. It has reduced my dizziness, I would say by probably 25%, and it has kept my palpitations at bay. Due to the palpitations, my anxiety also has decreased, but not at the level that I was wanting to. I am still dealing with a lot of anxiety attacks that come with labyrinthitis. Unfortunately, that is a symptom of labyrinthitis, and there's not really much I can do on my end. I've tried natural remedies. I have started passion flower tea and capsules, and I find at this point it's not really eating. And I've tried some skull cap tea as well, and I just don't see very much in terms of reduction of the actual anxiety attack. So at this point, I am going to be following up with my GP this week. I had made an appointment last week to follow up with him, and we will begin the conversations of SSRIs and seeing, what is the best thing for me. I just believe that at this point, I am at a crossroads on my journey, and I believe one of the major symptoms that I'm still dealing with is the anxiety attacks. They just come randomly. I can't help them, especially if I'm feeling really dizzy. It just exacerbates my heart palpitation. It exacerbates my dizziness. And so at this point, it is just best for my mental health to review the potential of using SSRIs. I will discuss that with my general practitioner, and I will let you know the outcome of that. At this point, I am closer to the 4-month mark, and I'm feeling a little bit apprehensive about my journey. I see some improvements here and there, like the visual disturbances, obviously. But there are some days where I'm just very dizzy. I still feel like I'm on a boat. I still feel dizzy, and I have those drop feelings. I still have very an anxious state of mind. So I'm still dealing with the anxiety and full anxiety attacks. And so at this point, I just feel like I'm kind of stuck in a rut. I'm looking forward to the VNG testing to just confirm the diagnosis that I was told for labyrinthitis. I am looking forward to more testing in terms of my heart. My cardiologist has stated that we might do a tilting test, so that's coming up here soon. And so there are other tests that I'm looking forward to here in the next couple of months. It does take quite a bit of time to progress on those. I am still doing physical therapy for my neck pain because I feel like the dizziness just exacerbates my chronic neck pain, as well as I'm doing vestibular therapy. So I'm looking at those points and visualizing those points and making hopefully some recovery in there. Honestly, that therapy has helped somewhat, but I feel like I am again stuck in a rut. So at this point, I will be looking at other means of helping at least with the anxiety. So the SSRIs will be something I will look into. The beta blocker, I will share in the description the name of it in case anybody is interested. But yes, this is where I'm at this week. Not a lot, but a lot at the same time. It is coming up in the spring, so I'm looking forward to just spending a little bit more time outside. I hope your journey is going better, and I hope that we will be all healthy very soon. Blessings. Bye.